Is your Citroën feeling less responsive, less smooth? Even when nothing's broken? What if the real problem is hidden in places you never check? Oil, airflow, carbon buildup. Most owners ignore these until it's too late. And along the way, we're also answering some of the most common Reddit questions owners keep asking. Because, yeah, a lot of people are dealing with the same hidden issues. So, here's exactly how to bring your Citroën back to life. 10. Change engine oil and filter on time. Let me start with something most people think they understand, but usually underestimate. What's the one simple thing that can quietly destroy your Citroën engine, even if everything else seems fine? It's your engine oil. It is the lifeblood of your engine. Over time, it doesn't just get dirty, it actually breaks down. It loses its ability to lubricate, starts carrying sludge, and slowly turns into something that increases friction instead of reducing it. That's when wear begins on your crankshaft, valves, and even timing components. There's even a Reddit owner who drove just 4,300 miles in 2 years and thought the oil was still fine, when in reality, time alone had already degraded it. Now here's where most people mess up. They stretch oil changes. Stick to roughly 7,500 to 10,000 miles, or once a year, whichever comes first. And what should you actually be pouring into your engine? If you're running a modern Citroën, especially an HDI or BlueHDI, you can't just grab any random oil off the shelf. These engines are designed for specific low SAPS oils that protect both the engine and emission systems. Go with something like Total Quartz Ineo ECS5W30, which is basically what PSA recommends from the factory, or Mobil 1 ESP5W30 if you want strong protection for your DPF. Castrol Edge Professional 5W30C2 is another solid pick, especially under heat. And don't ignore the filter. Brands like Bosch, MAN, or Mala might seem basic, but they quietly do the heavy lifting by keeping all that harmful debris out of your engine. Fresh oil with a good filter doesn't just protect, it revives. You'll feel smoother idling, better throttle response, and less engine noise. And just when you think that's enough, wait till you see what your engine is breathing next. 9. Replace air and fuel filters regularly. Have you ever felt your car like it lost its punch for no obvious reason? Chances are, your engine is literally struggling to breathe. Your air filter is like your engine's lungs. When it clogs up with dust and debris, airflow drops. Less air means poor combustion, less power, and worse fuel economy. It's like trying to run a marathon with a blocked nose. Now pair that with a dirty fuel filter, and things get worse. Fuel filters protect your injectors from contaminants. When they clog, fuel flow becomes inconsistent. On turbocharged or diesel Citroëns, this shows up as hesitation, weak acceleration, and that annoying flat feeling at mid-range RPM. And it's not just performance. Even a simple Reddit post shows how frustrating fuel filter maintenance can get, with owners struggling just to remove stubborn or damaged connectors, which tells you how often these parts get neglected. Swap both filters every 18,000 to 25,000 miles, and suddenly your engine wakes up again, clean, responsive, and efficient. Do it right. Use OEM quality filters like Bosch, MAN Filter, or Mala for proper protection. Add a trusted cleaner like Liqui-Moly Diesel Purge or Chevron Techron for petrol. And a quick tip, always depressurize the system and use a trim tool for connectors. Forcing it with a screwdriver can break clips and turn a simple job into an expensive fix. But even with perfect air and fuel, something else could still choke your engine from the inside. 8. Clean or replace the throttle body and idle air system. What if your engine is getting air, but still doesn't know how to use it properly? That's where your throttle body comes in. Over time, carbon deposits and oily residue build up inside the throttle body and idle air control system. This messes with airflow precision. So, instead of smooth control, your engine starts hesitating, idling rough, or stumbling when you lift off the gas. It's small at first. Then one day, your car just doesn't feel as sharp anymore. Cleaning the throttle body with the right spray and resetting its calibration can make a shocking difference. Suddenly, throttle response feels crisp again. Idling smooths out. The engine feels alive. It's one of those fixes that makes you wonder why you didn't do it sooner. But what if the problem isn't airflow or fuel, but what's happening inside the engine itself? 7. Decarbonize injectors and combustion chambers. You're driving your Citroën and it just feels a little tired, even though nothing is technically wrong. That's carbon buildup quietly stealing your performance. On engines like the 1.6 BlueHDi or 2.0 HDi, especially if you're doing a lot of short city drives, carbon deposits start forming on injectors and inside the combustion chamber. And it doesn't fail suddenly. It slowly chokes performance. You'll notice rough idling, slight misfires, and that dull, lifeless acceleration. The fix? Surprisingly simple. A good fuel system cleaner or a professional injector cleaning service can restore proper spray patterns. That means cleaner combustion, smoother power, and better fuel efficiency. On gasoline engines, a mild intake or fuel decarbon treatment can bring back that crisp throttle feel. Suddenly, the engine doesn't feel used anymore. It feels refreshed. But what if the issue isn't inside the combustion chamber, but in the spark that starts it all? 6. Check and service ignition and glow plug systems. Then your ignition system is the weak link. In petrol Citroëns, worn spark plugs or weak ignition coils can mess up combustion timing. The result? Misfires, rough idling, and a noticeable drop in low-end power. It's like the engine is trying, but not firing on all cylinders, literally. Replacing spark plugs on time and checking coil packs can instantly sharpen throttle response. The engine feels tighter, smoother, more alive. Now, if you're driving a diesel, it's a different story. Glow plugs are what help your engine start smoothly when it's cold. If they're weak or failing, you'll feel it right away. Hard starts, rough running, and that shaky idle in the morning. Fresh glow plugs fix that instantly. In fact, there's a Reddit thread where an owner spent hours troubleshooting, only to realize fresh plugs completely transformed how the engine felt. Like night and day. Don't just replace them blindly. Stick to trusted brands like Bosch, NGK, Denso, or Baru for reliable performance. In colder regions, go for fast heating or ceramic glow plugs for smoother starts. Replace all plugs together and check the relay and wiring, because even the best plugs won't work without proper power. If your car hasn't had new spark plugs in a while, yeah, this might be your sign. Hit subscribe before your engine files a complaint. And just when you think combustion is finally perfect, there's one more invisible factor controlling everything. 5. Maintain coolant and thermostat health. What if your engine is running, but never at the temperature it was designed for? That's a silent performance killer most people ignore. Your engine is built to operate within a very specific temperature range. Too cold? Fuel doesn't burn efficiently. Too hot? Components wear faster and deposits build up. And the culprit is usually simple: a worn thermostat or old coolant. A thermostat stuck open keeps the engine too cool, killing efficiency. Stuck closed? Now you're risking overheating. Add degraded coolant into the mix, and you're looking at corrosion, poor heat transfer, and unstable performance. There's even a Reddit case where a Citroën C4 Picasso owner faced overheating and no cabin heat. What seemed like a simple coolant issue turned into a thermostat diagnosis, showing how quickly cooling system problems can escalate if not checked properly. Here's what most people get wrong. It's not just about replacing parts, it's about using the right ones. Go for an OEM spec thermostat, typically around 105 degrees Celsius on many Citroëns, and pair it with PSA-approved OAT coolant like G33/B715110. Skip generic coolant, as it can cause corrosion over time. Do a proper flush, refill with quality options like Total Energies or Motul, bleed the system correctly, and use trusted parts like Mala or Vallejo, and your engine runs exactly how it was designed to. 4. Keep the PCV system and EGR valve clean. But what if your engine is losing power? Not because of fuel or spark, but because it's recycling its own mess. That's exactly what happens when your EGR and PCV systems get clogged. In many Citroëns, especially ones stuck in stop-and-go traffic, carbon and oil vapors slowly build up inside the EGR valve and PCV system. Now, the EGR is supposed to recirculate exhaust gases to reduce emissions. But when it gets clogged or sticky, it throws everything off. You'll feel flat spots, hesitation, and sometimes even warning lights. Then there's the PCV system. If it's dirty, it messes with crankcase pressure, which can lead to rough idling and even increased oil consumption. Cleaning or replacing these components clears up airflow, restores balance, and suddenly, your engine will feel sharper and smoother. And just when airflow is sorted. 3. Calibrate or service the engine management sensors. What if your engine isn't actually struggling? It's just being misinformed. That's the role your sensors play. And when they go off, everything feels off. Modern Citroëns rely heavily on sensors like the MAF, MAP, and O2 sensors to decide how much fuel to inject and when. If your MAF gets dirty, it sends incorrect air readings. The result is sluggish acceleration, rough running, or even poor fuel economy. A lazy O2 will throw off the air-fuel mix, making your engine run richer or leaner than it should. Cleaning the MAF, checking for vacuum leaks, and replacing worn sensors brings everything back in sync. The ECU stops guessing and starts optimizing again. You'll notice it immediately. Crisper throttle, stable idle, a more precise, responsive feel. But here's something most people overlook. Even if the engine is perfect, what if the rest of the drivetrain is holding it back? 2. Flush and change engine coolant and transmission fluids. That's where coolant and transmission fluid come in. Old coolant doesn't just sit there. It breaks down, turns acidic, and starts affecting how your engine manages heat. That alone can impact performance and longevity. But the bigger surprise? Transmission fluid. When it degrades, gear shifts become rough or delayed. And that makes the entire driving experience feel jerky, even if the engine is running perfectly. Flush the coolant, replace it with fresh fluid, and service your transmission. And suddenly, everything feels coordinated again. Smooth shifts, stable temperatures, and a drivetrain that works with the engine, not against it. There's even a Reddit post where someone thought they had an automatic. Turns out it wasn't even a traditional automatic. And yeah, using the wrong transmission fluid is a great way to turn smooth driving into a very expensive lesson. And if you want to do this right, don't just change fluid. Use the correct spec. Most Citroëns need PSA-approved fluids like B712340, usually equivalent to Dexron 6 full synthetic ATF. Options like Mobil Dexron 6 ATF or Castrol Transmax Dexron 6 ATF are great picks for smoother shifts, better heat resistance, and longer transmission life. It's one of those upgrades you feel instantly, even though you never see it. And now, the final piece of the puzzle. This one ties everything together. 1. Use high-quality fuel and avoid short-trip abuse. What if the way you drive your Citroën is slowly undoing everything you've fixed so far? That's exactly what low-quality fuel and short trips do. Fuel quality matters more than people think. Cheap or contaminated fuel leads to injector deposits, poor combustion, and a gradual loss of performance. And then there's short-trip driving. If your engine never fully warms up, deposits don't burn off. In diesels, the DPF doesn't regenerate properly. Over time, your engine starts feeling dull, rough, and less responsive. So stick to good quality fuel from trusted stations. And every once in a while, take your car out for a proper drive. Let it stretch, let it heat up fully. That one habit alone can clean things up internally and keep your engine feeling fresh. So, does your Citroën still feel smooth, or has it gotten a bit lazy lately? Drop it in the comments. And hey, if your engine still starts without complaining, smash subscribe. If not, you definitely need it. Now pick your next watch, our hidden Citroën features video, or let YouTube choose one perfectly for you.